You're watching The Market Comment by Heralan Pisuros. I'm Christina Marujos, and thank you for joining us here at XM.com. The US dollar traded mixed against the other major currencies on Tuesday, but it is gaining ground today. Whether the greenback will hold on to those gains will depend on the outcome of the FOMC decision today. With no change in policy expected and with no new economic projections to accompany the decision, all the attention will fall on the statement and Fed Chair Powell's press conference for any clues on the timing of the first interest rate reduction. Currently, the market probability of a March cut lies at around 45%. Considering that the minutes of the December gathering showed that most policymakers wanted to keep borrowing costs high for some time, the improving data and the rebound in the headline CPI rate for December could allow the committee to continue pouring cold water on speculation of a March rate cut. If so, Treasury yields could rebound and extend the recovery that began at the turn of the year, which could add fuel to the dollar's engines. The Aussie is the most wounded currency today, and this is owed to the bigger-than-expected slowdown in Australia's inflation for Q4. The headline CPI rate for the quarter dropped by more than a percentage point to 4.1%, suggesting that it may not take long for inflation to return within the RBA's target range. The data encouraged investors to bring forward the Reserve Bank of Australia rate cut bets if they are now assigning an 80% probability for a cut to be delivered in June. The euro is also on the back foot today, with euro-dollar testing territories near its 200-day exponential moving average. A less dovish than expected Fed could push the pair lower, but traders will have the opportunity to adjust positions ahead of the FOMC decision when the preliminary PMIs from Germany are released. Further slowdown in German consumer prices could raise speculation that Eurozone numbers tomorrow will paint a similar picture and thereby prompt market participants to increase bets that the European Central Bank will cut rates by 25 basis points in April. On Wall Street, the Nasdaq lost around 0.75% yesterday, but both the Dow Jones and S&P 500 hit new record highs, with the former finishing the session in the green and the latter pulling back and closing virtually unchanged. The mixed picture suggests that some equity traders are adopting a more cautious stance ahead of the FOMC decision, as a high-for-longer message could result in setbacks in all three indices. What could also affect their trading decisions today may be the earnings results by Alphabet and Microsoft that were released after yesterday's closing bell. Thank you for watching today's market comment here at XM.com.